You are welcome on my YouTube channel, Wisdom Academy. And today we are going to be looking at 2023 Waec Economics question, Part 2, Section A. Question 1 says, the equilibrium position of a firm is illustrated in the diagram below. Where is the diagram? This is the diagram. Study the diagram and answer the questions that follow. So, the first question that follows is this. And it says, determine the firm's equilibrium output level. How do we determine the firm equilibrium output level? We are going by this understanding. Okay, that when you look at this diagram, you know that it's a perfect competitive market. It is a perfect competitive market because you will discover that when you have marginal cost, you have average total cost, you have average revenue equal to this, you will know these are all indication that what we are dealing with what perfect competitive what market. Okay, now profit is maximized when price is equal to marginal cost, or where marginal cost and marginal revenue are equal. So now, if you look at this intersection now, this is the point of intersection, and this is where profit is maximized in a perfect competitive market in the short run. That is in the short run. Okay, so how do we now get equilibrium output? This is output, this is price or cost. So for the output is what? This is the output. This should be 50. So for the output level is 50 what? Unit. Then to get the price, just trace it to this side. So it is in dollar. So it is what? 40 what? Dollars. You understand that? Then let's go to B. At the equilibrium output, calculate the firm's total cost. Total cost. How do we get total cost? Now, this is the point of what? Intersection. Okay? We don't need this. What we need, the formula is average total cost times output to get total cost. Okay? So average total cost is this. Okay? No, we are not okay, yes. But this is not the point of intersection. Let's trace it down. When you trace it down, well, this is the point of intersection. So the cost is $30, and the output, you have to be careful here. So this is the point of what? Intersection. So the output is 50. So this will be what? $1,500. So let's get TR, total revenue. Is that? Yes. Total revenue will be average revenue times output. What is average revenue? Look at this is average revenue. Okay. But let's look at the point of intersection. This is the point of intersection. Okay. So you have 50 as the output. Therefore, the revenue is what? 40. So $40 times 50. This will give you what? $2,000. Now, to get total profit, TP, total profit will be TC, total cost minus total revenue. Okay, so total cost is, total revenue should come first if it is a profit. So total revenue is $2,000. Total cost should be 1.5. Okay, the difference between the two is what? Total profit, which is $500. So we are done with this now. Do you have any question? If you have any question, please drop it on the comment. Yes, the next question, which is C, is this. Is the firm operating in the long run or short run? Explain your answer. The firm is operating in the short run. Short run. This is because the average total cost is below the average revenue. So that is the reason. Then we go to D. What type of market is the firm operating in? What type of market? It is a perfect competitive is high market. It's a perfect competitive market. Okay, so in a perfect competitive market, as I've said before, your price or your marginal cost and marginal revenue are always what? Equal. Okay, average revenue and marginal revenue are equal. Okay, so if you have any question, you can still drop it. And if you have found this video useful, I want you to share, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe if you have not done that, and turn on the notification button so that anytime we upload more educative videos, you will what? Notified. Thank you.